Hey, what's good, y'all? Top of the morning. Yeah, so I was just thinking, right? Um, I wanted to go over real quick why I choose to be a loner and not really deal with crowds of people or just, be around people, period, like that. It's just, I feel from my life experiences and things that I've been through, uh, energies seem to drain me as I've gotten older and come into the knowledge of certain things. Um, as I began to educate myself further than the regular school curriculum, uh, I began to notice a lot of things about the human nature, how most people operate. And I gotta use I want y'all to pay attention to the detail of my words because I'm gonna say the majority. I'm not saying all because I haven't met all people, but you can tell almost what to expect from a person by the way that they think, what their interests are. You know what I'm saying? You can almost, so you can't expect a deep conversation, you know what I'm saying, from someone who's always talking about rap music, rap videos, and who performed here and going to the club. It would be asinine for you to assume that that individual that place his or her interests there is going to have anything positive, right, to, display to you, or anything educational that you can take from them. So I'm very selective, on who I choose to allow in my circle. With that being said, not only do a lot of people have nothing significant to offer, but a lot of these people are so infatuated with status and the way people view them. I mean, you got people, I know a lot of people, men and women, who wasn't nothing in school, and then or the people didn't pay them no type of attention, made fun of them and all types of stuff. You might have a female, she get a little bit of booty or something like that, and whether she gets it natural or whether she pays for it or whatever, and then you have thirsty guys that will pump this woman's head up, and you create a monster when you do that because she's not used to that. Same way with men too, but like I say, I'm a heterosexual man. I can't really, people that don't want to hear what I'm saying or know or fit the criteria will say that I'm bashing women. And, that's just a narcissistic characteristic. This is something that narcissists do when they want to alleviate from the actual topic, or, they want to, like I say, change the narrative or whatever to demonize the person that's telling the truth. Um, People create monsters out here, man. These women, everybody thinks they some type of a vixen or something. That's all I see when I go through Facebook or IG. All you see is half naked women, man. And these half naked women, they'll say things about how guys ain't this and how guys ain't that. And I'm trying to understand what type of guy is supposed to take you fucking serious. I mean, I don't understand this shit. You really expect a decent guy, if you even believe that any are out there, you expect to attract a decent guy displaying that type of energy. It's mind-boggling to me. I'm a common sense type of dude. I have an 8th grade fucking education. 8th grade. 8th grade. And here I can hold conversations with doctors, lawyers. Never feel out of place. I can hold my own intellectually. You see, I said on a post, I found out one of the main things that most niggas don't like, and that's another smart nigga that can't be fooled, or that they can't fool. Black people don't like intelligent men, or especially intelligent men. You know what I mean? Unless they're on that level of intellect, or this is what they take interest in, they find interest in, or they value intelligence. Well, most black people don't give a fuck about that. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They care about everything that's insignificant that means them no good. The majority, right? And these days, you can get shot, you can get stabbed, or get thrown from your vehicle. A horrible accident, and you know why you if you're still alive and you gasping for air and you gurgling and you gurgling up blood and shit like that, these people will take out their telephones and they'll watch you die. They'll put you on social media disrespectfully. That's what they'll do to you. Well, why do you say well, this is what I see. I see people do it all the time. Why would I want to be around people like that? Huh? That's going to sit there and watch me fucking die rather than help me. Why would I want to place myself in a position like that? I wouldn't do that to nobody. If I see somebody hurt, I'm going to try to help them. Fuck a cell phone. If I'm pulling out a cell phone, it's to call the goddamn ambulance, not to videotape the person dying. You people, a lot of people are pure unadulterated evil. They have dark spirits, dark souls. And I pick up on that energy. You know, I've gotten to a point where I damn near can see the evil in a person before they even open their mouth. You know what I mean? It's taken a while for me to get to this point. I used to be easily fooled by mostly, not really by men. Men were more obvious. I allowed myself to be fooled by the opposite sex, by women. But that's because I was thinking with my penis. I no longer think with my penis. I can go over a year without having sex. It don't mean a goddamn thing to me. You know what I'm saying? This is why I think the way I think. This is where my rhetoric is. This is why I come across the way that I do. See, I'm going to display something different because I carry things different in my everyday life. Does that not make sense? You know? Would you expect the person that is excelled in sports, or let's just say a star football player, right? They've been practicing this ever since they was in, let's just say, elementary school, right? Middle school. If that's what they mainly been practicing, would you expect them to be a good carpenter? I'm not saying they couldn't be, but if they put all their focus in one part of their life, I mean, why would you expect for them to, give you something different over here? You know what I'm saying? It is multi-talented people. I'm just trying to give you a different outlook, a way to look at things. You know what I'm saying? A way to judge scenarios. Be careful who you call friend. Everybody is not deserving of that term. Friends are as friends do. Anybody can say this, talk, and blah, 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 what they do, how the type of person they is and all that. But their actions can't be disputed. You know what I'm saying? A friend you can talk to about anything. And even if they don't disagree with you, it won't change their outlook on the type of individual that you are. It won't make them, let you blatantly disrespecting somebody, then that means you're not a friend if you're doing that to them, but a friend isn't just supposed to take something that they don't like that you said, as like a sign to stop talking to you. You know what I mean? That's not a friend. You know what I mean? That's someone that wants you to agree with whatever they say in their thoughts. That's how they view friendship. People who agree with everything they say. I can't do that. I got to tell you the truth. I have to, whether you're right or wrong. I got to tell you the truth. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like when you don't agree with them. You know what I'm saying? And I can't trust nobody that would agree with me anyway. I don't even agree with me all the motherfucking time. I say I don't even agree with some of this shit I do all the time. So how the hell somebody else gonna agree with me all the time? Nah, there's something's wrong with that. I can't trust a person that's always agreeing with me. Don't got their own mind, their own thought process. You know? So yeah, that's in a nutshell, one of the reasons why I stay to myself. When I do my videos and stuff like that, you don't really hear people in the background unless I'm at the casino or something, or I was doing a job or something like that. Some type of construction or landscaping job or something, and people are cuts, maybe somebody who owns the house that I'm doing or something. Other than that, or if I'm got my kids, sometimes, you know, other than that, you're not gonna, it's probably not gonna be no woman in the background or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not looking for a woman no more. You know, I gotta feel that energy, you know what I'm saying, to know, okay, this one's gonna take it seriously. It's not just a physical thing with this one. You know what I'm saying? She's not just looking at, oh, I think he's attractive, or I like that he, you know, look like he got a little bit of money, or he you know, he wear gold or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or he got nice trucks. That's superficial. That's not gonna last. That shit fades away. I'd be more intrigued by the woman who shows me that she's turned on and enamored by my intellect rather than something that I have that is physical or materialistic. Now, I don't expect everyone to understand this because, like I said, I'm very aware of most humans' thought process and the way that they view things. So nothing really surprises me coming from people. But like I said, a lot of people are evil. You know, they'll set you up to have something happen to you if they're envious of you. You know, after it happens, they'll call your parents if they're that close to the family. They'll act as if they don't know what's going on. They might even come to the funeral and hug your mother. Oh my God, why does he say things like that? Why do you ignore things like that? Why do you ignore the truth? Why do you try to run from it? You can see this shit. You tell yourself that life isn't fucked up like it really is. I guess to make yourself feel more comfortable about not facing reality. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's a psychological issue. You got to deal with that shit. Huh? I'm free from that. I'm free from it. See, I even look at death differently. I look at death as another phase, as a part of life. See, something that everyone has to go through. No one is exempt, you know. See, if people look at death, this is why I don't get into religion. On one hand, you got people telling you that individuals are in a better place, looking down on you from heaven. Pearly gates and this and that and this and that. And then on another hand, people are telling you, well, just be happy that you're alive. At least you woke up this morning. They make death seem bad on one hand. They make it seem good on the other. It's a lot of confusing shit that people can't explain. And when people like me ask these type of questions or put it out there, narcissistic individuals try to demonize me as if I'm some type of fucking idiot. Like, you know, but see, like I told you, people not used to guys like me, you know what I mean, who educate themselves, who can live up to the things that they say, who can prove what they say, not just a talker. I got a problem with proving shit. You know what I'm saying? If a person is phony, when they get around me, they're not going to be around me for a while because they're going to be like, damn, this dude he said he got this. He said he got that. He showed me this. Damn, he wasn't lying. Now, if you lying, you're going to get away from me because you're not going to be able to follow up on all the shit that you was telling me. You doing this, you doing that. You go, hey, man, I'm going to expect to see that. I can't take what you say at face value. If you say you got this, you say you got that for whatever reason, if you're telling me this, because I'm not asking, I could care less. It's not about that. but people be wanting to have dick swinging contests. So if you got this, you say you got this, you say you got that. Where is it? You know what I mean? And see, once people see real, they get intimidated. So yeah, man, you know, it is what it is, man, at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.